On the day after Patrick Mahomes signed a $500 million contract with the Kansas City Chiefs, the next morning, he was back in his lab in West Fort Worth.
We trained at 7 a.m.
7 a.m. is when you will find Patrick Mahomes here virtually every day in the off-season at the Apex Gym.
You know, this company came from a grass field in a cinder block parking lot.
Bobby Stroupe founded Athletic Performance Enhancement Center in Tyler 15 years ago. And that's when Bobby first worked with the son of former Rangers pitcher Pat Mahomes. From fourth grade to White House High School to Texas Tech and now Kansas City, Bobby Stroupe has been the man behind Mahomes.
So our mantra is be the best you. So what I'm looking for with you is to make you the best Bill you could ever be. All right, that's the only bar we care about in here. And that's the thing is Patrick, if you really watch him, he never tried to mimic anybody. He watched a lot of Tony Romo. You can see some of that influence. But Patrick never tried to throw like Peyton Manning. He never tried to do all the stuff that a lot of these camps will teach you. He really focused on how does he do things well. Now let's go all in on that. Now let's push that. Let's be the best you.
And in Patrick Mahomes' case, the best you was being a first-round draft pick 3 years ago.
When he was in college, he flipped a switch. LaTroy Hawkins, his godfather, and his dad, just, you know, they shared a lot of things with him, and there was a lot of people, and Cliff, of course, in his corner that were telling him, hey, you really do have this first-round pick capability at the quarterback position, and this is something that he needs to dedicate to. And he did. I mean, he went all in. You could see that he fell in love with the training side of it, made that more of a priority. His body changed, and he started getting better at a rapid rate.
NFL MVP his first year as a starting quarterback, Super Bowl MVP his second year, and now the face of the NFL at age 24.
His ability to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations and have that confidence and just really, you feel his energy. He's got great energy. He's always a positive person. I would say his greatest two assets are his positivity and his creativity. As you can see, he makes a lot of off-platform throws. So we project that and foster that by doing power development movements in at least 8 dimensions of work. He can find ways to put himself into position to make plays, and a lot of that comes from his ability to move well in 8 dimensions and be able to have high-level reaction skills and problem-solving ability. And we all know he's got a high-caliber arm, but that's not truly what makes Patrick special.
Deep drive, right field, this will get it done. In fact,
And Patrick's not the only special athlete Bobby Stroupe trains. Colorado Rockies all-star shortstop Trevor Story of Irving, who last year broke Alex Rodriguez's record, becoming the fastest shortstop to hit 100 home runs.
Trevor's a monster. I mean, this guy, in my opinion, I think he's the best player in baseball. And I think this year he's going to show that he's a guy that can really do it all. That combination of power and speed is very rare. And with his character and dedication and love for the game, I think it's going to be a special season.
Okay, wait a second. We're talking about the best player in football and the best player in baseball working out here in West Fort Worth. That's pretty incredible.
Well, I mean, I think I'm a lucky and blessed guy. Look, I walk in God's favor. I don't make any of these people. I can't take credit for that.
But it's like one of the best kept secrets. I mean, who knew that Patrick Mahomes works out in West Fort Worth?
Now look,
there's not very many people that knew that.
I will say I really would appreciate it if it wasn't a secret.
Bobby Stroupe's not a secret anymore. He's come a long way from that grass field and cinder block parking lot in Tyler, Texas 15 years ago.
It's just humbling, you know, to be able to be a part of that and to know that you're a small piece of it, but that they trust you with their livelihood. It means a lot. I mean, Patrick, no one deserves credit for what Patrick does. God created an incredible thing. I mean, he's a unicorn. It's just awesome to see a good person to get the things that I feel like that they deserve. I couldn't be more happy for him.
And thanks to athletes like Patrick Mahomes, Bobby Stroupe's becoming his best you. Bill Jones, CBS 11 Sports.